In the context of a mass tort, in which there may be more than 1,000 different plaintiffs all over the country who are represented by hundreds of different lawyers, again from all over the country, and whose cases are consolidated in an MDL, how can you effectively communicate all of the detailed information about regulatory compliance and quality systems to those many different people? So this is in the context of a mass tort. How can you effectively communicate all detailed information about regulatory compliance and quality systems to that many different people? Who'd like to go with that?
Well, I can, since that's sort of what I was talking about. This is Doug King. I think the easiest way, you need to utilize the technology that my partner Jim Boyers talked about and that I tried to allude to. I'm not the most technologically adept guy, to put it mildly, but I think you need to try to utilize things like, you need to use experts, you need to use demonstratives, you need to use PowerPoints, and you need to summarize. Because if you can't summarize, and then you've got to, if in an MDL situation, as Brady is aware, as from a plaintiff's perspective, you're typically communicating through the executive committee of the plaintiff's MDL, and you've got to try to make sure that the message gets through to them and that they get it through to their constituents, if you will, in those hundreds of plaintiffs' lawyers across the country with their thousands of clients. It's not easy. I'm not sure that there's any magic wand that I would do. I don't know, maybe Brady has something from his perspective as to how he gets this information passed through to him. But certainly I just try to use as much demonstratives as I can, as many demonstratives as I can, to try to communicate to the executive committee and hope that they're passing that information on. One thing we found that was we've used science days in the MDLs in which I participated, and hopefully that gets the message through as well. But those are only my suggestions anyway.